folks. What I'm doing is I'm going through some parts that I gotta send to powder coat in the next batch, and I got some little problems. Not really problems, like all those little stubby nubby things on here. I have to take them off, and I also want to inspect them and maybe take a few dents out of them. I don't know, I'm not sure. Should I leave them original like that, or I don't know. But I'm gonna try to get the little rubby dubby things off here, and I'm not really sure how. But I'll let you watch the video and see. Anyway, there's this. I put normally what I do, I'm taking bolts off. This stuff works really good. I'm gonna put penetrant on this for now and let these things sit for a couple days. Just to get, I gotta find a ratchet or a thing big enough for this, so that's what I'm gonna be doing with that. And that, I don't even know if they'll come off, but I need the 2 trailer hitches. These ones don't have the wire holder things. I should just, but there's these one, this is the back plates. Some of the stuff, yeah, that comes out okay. These I think you could still get. Need a screwdriver or something to push this out. These things are crusty. See, sometimes they're super crusty. The rubber parts, depending if they're, like, some of them they're not dry rotted. You can clean them out. I've cleaned out several of them. What's this one? It's usually the crustiness from this that doesn't help. These ones never seem to be too bad. Trying to get them out might be a little harder. So this one I might just cut these off. I'm not sure. They don't seem too bad, so that one's okay. That over here. That one down there. This one's in good shape. It's got a little dent right here I want to take out. A little itty bitty dent. Ugh. So I'm going to like this. Take the dent out. I have a... Where is it? Where's the hammer? Where did I put it? It's over here. Found my little body hammer. It's not perfect. Just wanted to straighten it out a little. Yeah, it's got a little bit of, it's still flipped up a little, so that one's good. I'll reuse this. See if I get this rubber thing off. This one is hard as a rock. What if I heat up with a torch? Might put that in boiling water. This one come off. See, this one's different. Or is it different? Yeah. So that one, I might just cut it off. So this one is... These things are terrible. But I'm pretty sure, I know the ones on the little washers like that, you can buy the new ones for fenders. I'm not sure if the little rubber bone things. I know the fender rubbers you can still buy. See, this one's pretty gross. I bought a bulk lot of nuts and bolts off of eBay for like $60, and there was some really, really nice rubber parts in there. So yeah, this one I might use just in a regular runner. I have some more of these somewhere. So like these always, like I don't think anybody's expecting them to last forever. I should grind them off. Just get rid of it. Just grind it right off there. If I had new ones, I could spot weld them on there, but I don't have new ones. I'll cut those off later. This one's fine. So you can't really, you can't really bend them too many times, otherwise they fall off. Wish somebody made new ones. Okay, that's that. I also got this here. Don't know if that's like that or these little knobbies come off. That's for the tail light. Let me mark them so I know what they're for. These are tail lights. Tail light hardware. Now where's my marker? Where is my marker? It's on somewhere. Marker. Where's the marker? There's the marker. Over here. There it is. Ah! Dropped it. This is tail lights. I'll be the only person that understands this. Okay, that's for taillights. This is the, I don't know what it's called, but it's for the back. I think it's the, what the hell is it called again? That was not good. The brake guard. Come on, get in there. Push it with a screwdriver. There we go. There's that one. Push that one in there. I think when I put them back on, I'm gonna soak them all in hot water. Holy bejesus! Not as stiff as a board. Ugh. Holy crudmeister. Let's see. I'll borrow an electric kettle we have and stuff them all in it. Bring it up to 100 degrees. Holy shit. That thing's like murder. Murder on the fingers. Ugh. Alright, this I think has a dent right there. I need my other one. This is my little picking hammer. No, this isn't an automotive hammer, but it fits in tight spaces. Yeah, take that dent out. Yeah, see, it's the dent right here too. Right there. It's not perfect, but you know what? It's better than before. Because this one, it's got dents right there too. This one is a little easier to come off. Not so easy. Not really. Oh shit. Don't ask me how I'm going to put these back on. Unless I can turn the gel. Got me wondering. Side ones are nice and rubbery. The bottom ones, on the other hand, are something else. There we go. It might come off. Ta-da! Oh, I dropped it. Cool. At least I didn't lose it in the abyss. This one's actually kind of a nice specimen because it gives me an idea of what's dented and what's not. So I can go like this. Take somewhat of a dent out of here. Yeah. It's not perfect, but it's a little better. A little better. I don't expect perfection, but I'm going for it. It's a lot smoother. This has got a bit of a bulge right in there. What I should do is get the hammer and use the... Anyway, that's good enough for now anyway. I'll spare you the grim details. What I've been doing is pushing this with a screwdriver and then pulling it really hard. There we go. See, because the thing's not really sure how the hell that's going to go back in there. See, that's going to be tougher than nails to get back in there. That'll be powder coated. And this one. See, the side ones are nice and soft. Nice and soft. There we go. This one's softer. You get for 40 years old. 40-year-old rubber. They must have plastic conditioner or something, like rubber conditioner. This one's not bad. There we go. This one, oh, it's not terrible. These are gonna have to get heated up real good. There's another one. There we go. I don't know if you can see this. So yeah, there's a nice little dent in there. That part's okay. A dent here and here. All the usual spaces. Yeah, I took some of it out. It's a lot better. It's not perfect, but you know. You know what this hammer is really good for? Building IKEA shelves, believe it or not. It works perfect on IKEA shelves, those tiny little nails. It's got a little thing in here. Let me see if I can get a punch. If I really want to get the dent out of here, well, look like this. Get this, and I'll go. Yep, works good. A little bit right there, maybe. Yep, it's a lot smoother. That's that one. What about this one? So it's got a little indent right in the corner. Yep, it's gone. It ain't perfect, but you know what? Doesn't have to be. Just trying to get it as best as I can. Here's a dent right there. I know I'm going a little inattentive here. But yeah, it's got all the crooks in. So now it's a lot smoother. You can still feel a little dent right there, maybe. Maybe if I tap. There we go. So this is better. This one is pretty good. It's a little bit right here. It's a dent right in the corner here. Right in the corner. There we go. Look at a gouge right here. There's like a chunk taken out of here. Yep, there's a serial. That's better. It's not gonna look perfect for powder coating, but so anyway, these are done. These things are done. How many bikes do I have? I'm only putting together 2, but I got 3 of these. So why? Because I've hoarded a few parts. This stuff is gonna be interesting. Let's see if we take these off here. It's a little. Let me put a set of baggie here. Actually, I'll do what I normally forget to do. What it is first. It's for the little round thing. Draw a little half moon. Column stoppers. Pretty sure there's another slightly more reasonable name for them. Bumpers. See, one's got a little bit of a monkiness to it. These ones are pretty soft. These ones. What I'll do is I'll bring them home and I'll wash them in some mild soapy water. Now let's see. This one. These don't appear to have. Oh yeah, got some dents in there. That's coming out. Let's try this one. Not bad. corner here. Still a little bit. I think it's a shoemaker's hammer. That's what it is. I don't know if this side's dented or it's mostly the bottom. So I'll take the little punchity punch and give it a little bit of a whack here. Makes it a little better. Yeah. It's not going to look perfect, but I like it. There's a dent in there. Where is it? Over here? Over there? I lost it. Yeah, it's right there. It's a little better. Do I buy a new one? I don't know. I'll see. Like I said, I'm just cleaning them up and see which one's all powder coat or not. This one's horrible. I don't even want to. I don't know. That one's got a nice density right there. Believe it or not, this one might be nicer. This one might, except for right here. There's like a giant scrape in it. It's right about there. See if I can punch that one out. Almost. Right in the corner here. Right into the doof part there. Right about there. It's not perfect, but I got the dent out a little better. This part is a little bit right there. What I've noticed is the top part's usually it's usually right here. That's where all the things I hit. So I got that, and that's pretty much it for this video. It's gonna get sandblasted and powder coated, and I will probably sandblast it and then try to sand it down, get some of the pitting out of it so it looks nicer. Anyway, take care. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video.